Right, this is just for my own diary. Today has been really tiring, and when we got there this morning, just going into the building and seeing how everybody is being spread out in different rooms. You've got the women's room, you've got the family rooms, and you've got I don't even know how to describe it. It's like an old Tesco's, huge Tesco's with all the shelves taken out. You've got all the shelves taken out, and it's wall to wall camp beds. And I mean, like there's no space in between them. So if you've got a family of 4 and you're all together, there's not an inch between the next beds either side to the next family. There's kids all over the place, like on scooters and playing football, and the mums just trying to keep like their lives normal. And it's heartbreaking because it's not just seeing them at the camp, like we're seeing them, the buses turn up, we get on the buses, we take the bags and help them off, and we try to just give them a warm milk and a warm drink. We're trying to give them hot food. It's just this blank stare that they have on the faces. It's heartbreaking. It's like, I don't know any situation I've ever been in. Like, even on the news and stuff, when you see stuff like with snippets of war or anything else, this is heartbreaking. I walked in yesterday with the team and we'll walk through, it's called room 13, which is like big families. So you've got any sort of families that are over like 3 or 4 people. And I just wanted to cry, and the tears welled up, and I had to just hold them back because it's shell shock. It's not what you're used to. It's like, it's not the news, it's reality. And today we hit the ground running from early this morning. The lads went up and put all the tents up and stuff. I stayed behind. Mo stayed behind. Mo did the housing scheme side of things and hit the ground running. She obviously already started in the UK, but carried on with that. I was cooking at the house to be able to take stuff to the tent. So I had like chicken soup ready. When we got there, I did a lot of the cooking behind the scenes. Kev was just dishing out all the food, and Will, bless his heart, was cooking and running around and doing shopping and all those sorts of things. And then Stone and Kev was more on the other side of stuff, of going out and like taking bags off the buses. We've just basically as a team really like hit the ground running, and it's been really, really hard today. Really hard. It's 1:20 in the morning and I just can't sleep. I'm exhausted, but I can't sleep. Everybody else is asleep. Just because my mind is racing so badly. And I just want to improve tomorrow, because today has been amazing. And we know that we've fed about 250 people, which I can't even get over the fact that we fed 250 people. But it's a tiny bit of the story. When I got on the bus yesterday with the team just to take bags off, and the looks on these people's faces, they've come from war. And it's not like a fairy story, it's not a story. They've come from war, they've left their husbands, they've left their uncles, they've left the brothers, they've left the sons, and it's written all over their faces, and they've got to be strong for their children. And it's not just heartbreaking, it's so real. Nobody should be going through this. Nobody. What Putin's doing is disgusting. It's a disgrace. And it's pointless. It's absolutely pointless. In fact, he knows what he's doing. I don't even want to get into this. It's just, these people are something that I have seen and I never want to see again, and I'll stay here until I'm not needed. But I hope in my lifetime after this, it's the last time, because I never want to see this again, and it's breaking my heart seeing people in such distress and such heartache and such pointless aggression. And then when we've come home tonight, we're all so tired. We've had a debrief of what we've done today, and then we've had, we'll try to have a little bit of dinner and everybody's just flat out. But what we promised to do tomorrow was even better than what we did today. And I'm not saying we did an amazing job, we just want to do better. But when I came out here earlier on and everybody went to bed, all I could hear was jets. And this could very soon come to our country in the UK. I really hope it doesn't. But wow, being in the thick of things, it brings it really home. And, keep your loved ones close. And just remember that no matter where you are, who you are, just have compassion for other people, because this has been the biggest learning curve of my life, and I don't think I'll ever, ever, ever go through anything like this again. There's another jet going over. I don't think I'll ever, ever go through anything like this again, because I hope I don't, because the amount of people I have seen coming through this place and the amount of distress, no human being should go through this, ever. Anyway, I just wanted to do a little bit of a video for myself, and for back home, nobody will probably ever see this. I just wanted to document a little bit of what today's brought, and just tell you how I'm feeling. And how I'm feeling at the moment is extremely emotional, upset, the fact that this is happening to anybody, let alone a nation that doesn't serve it. And it's frightening and it's real. But I'll stay until I can do no more, because these people really need help from everybody, and I hope everybody really, really chips in. No matter where you are, what you're doing, just chip in and just help, because this could be on anybody's doorstep, whether it is or whether it isn't. The human beings and everybody deserves to have safety and security, and they don't have this. Okay, I'm going to say goodnight. Alright, bye.